Hello, welcome back to the episode 20 of the Gamer Back podcast.
PJ, what the hell are you doing, man? What are you doing? Is what you thought I would say after last time. I'm a nice guy today. It was my birthday a few days ago, so I'm feeling very charitable. PJ, I will give you the distinct honor of hosting this episode of the Gamer Back podcast. So please
thank you
take it away.
very much.
I just wanted all the world to see. I wanted all of our loyal viewers to see that I am a generous man, PJ.
So please, 5.
Of
Go
course.
ahead.
Happy late birthday, by
Well,
the way.
happy birthday, Angel. Back to what I was saying. This is episode 20 of the Gamer Back podcast. And as you can tell, we have a bit more than the usual amount of people here today. We have, I'm going to go in the order it is on my screen. We have Adam, Daniel, Russell, myself, then Angel and Henry, and we might be having a guest star come on late, joining in late to the fray. But if you've watched, I think Daniel, you want to have a little bit of announcement first, right? Before we got into stuff?
Because of last episode. Last episode with audio recording issues couldn't be aired. So this is kind of a late notice again. Rest in peace to the mangaka of Berserk, because he was great inspiration to like many things that we quite enjoy, such as that could be like Black Clover, Final Fantasy, Bloodborne, Dark Souls, and like a lot more than that.
Yep, that was pretty. I was planning on reading Berserk or watching Berserk myself, so it's pretty crazy that he passed away. We had the same discussion last week. I'm not reading shit, Daniel. I can't read.
God damn it, bro.
I'm illiterate, my bad.
Yeah, my apologies. Anyway, what we want to do today is, since E3, or at least specifically the Nintendo E3, is on Tuesday the 15th of June. Obviously, the big thing about Nintendo is Smash Brothers. So I think this week we wanted to all give our top picks of who we want or who we think is going to get into Smash Brothers as DLC during E3 specifically. With that being said, I guess we can get right into it. And I guess the order we'll go is the same way I introduced everyone. So Adam can go first, then Daniel, then Russell, then myself, then Angel, then Henry. And then if our special guest ends up joining late, he can just say his whenever. And as it's going to be more of a roundtable discussion, so someone's going to give their opinions and talk about what they're going to talk about. And then when they're done talking is when we're all going to give our opinions on what they just said. So, Adam, if you'd like to start us off.
All right. So, hear me out on this one. Now, don't mind.
Happy birthday, Ang.
Thank you so much.
Happy birthday, Ang. Yeah. Fuck it. Put it up there. Now, I need one of you to tell me, when did Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon come out?
Man, I don't know.
If you want me to estimate, like 2019.
Alright.
Maybe late 2018?
November 2017.
Now,
What the fuck? Hold on.
We got Let's Go.
Let's go.
When did Smash Ultimate come out?
December 7th, 2018.
Now, it's not too big of a difference, but you do gotta remember, it came out on a whole different console. It took some time. So if we get a Gen 7 rep pretty late, we can get a Gen 8 rep pretty late. That's my thinking. We're gonna get, of course, more fire Pokemon. We're gonna get Cinderace up in here.
So you think specifically Cinderace?
I think a Gen 8 rep in general, but if I were to think of one, I can't think of anyone but the gay soccer player.
I know a lot of people, when the game was still, when Smash Ultimate was still being released, or I guess DLC Pass 1, my bad. A lot of people were saying it's going to be what's the evolution for Grookey? Rillaboom. Rillaboom. A lot of people it's going to be him because it would because we would have we'd have a fire water grass starter because we have.
I see that.
But the thing is, how the fuck would Rillaboom? In my eyes, Rillaboom can't work. He has nothing.
Yeah,
that's why we're not getting Rillaboom.
Similar to DK, but he would be too
close
to DK.
You wouldn't get Rillaboom. You would get Thwacky.
If you
get
want
the little dude running around, hitting him with the sticks.
If we were going to get a Gen 8 Pokemon, and you want my personal opinion, I think we'd get Zarude. being like, he's got his own movie. He's fairly popular. Is the movie even out in America yet? I don't know. But he's
No,
like the only
no.
mythical in that
Wait,
generation.
Makes sense.
If we were to get a Gen 8, I'd assume it'd be Zarude, and he can have I don't know, he can have a stupid cape as like an alternate costume too. I can see out of all Gen 8 Pokemon and Zarude getting in.
What if
I think Gen 8's a safe pick, though. I think it's.
what if it's a Gen 4 because of the remakes? And
Remakes?
I think
That's
Gen
the
4 at
next
this point
game.
might be.
That's the next Smash game. It's the next Smash game.
Well, we have
Smash.
Lucario already.
oh yeah, we have
already.
Lucario.
But
That
Well, we
would
could
be
have
Gen 4,
another
right?
Gen 4.
What
maybe.
else would we get from Gen 4?
Garchomp?
Infernape.
Infernape.
And
Give us
nah,
yeah,
there'd be
you're
another
right.
fire
We
one
love
though.
fire.
Fire.
We love fire. We
And
love
Garchomp.
And we
need
oh
more
Garchomp.
Chomp's good too.
Garchomp
Oh,
is
you
pretty
think
cool.
you think they'd bring in a Pokken tournament like character, whatever that
Garchomp-
game's called.
Yeah, is
Maybe
Garchomp
they
in
do
Pokemon?
something special. Maybe they do
You
something
want
special
Pikachu
for Arceus.
Libre? Huh?
Pikachu
want
Libre's
Pikachu
already in
Libre?
Smash.
Yeah.
Isn't he a, like
We need more
trophy?
Pikachu.
Seems like an alternate skin.
It's an alt. It's Pikachu's
Oh, it's an
last
alt.
If
Yeah,
we
What is
can
it?
get 2 Marios, we can get 2 Pikachus. That's all I'm
True.
saying.
If we can get 3 Links, we can get 2
We can get
Pikachus.
Yeah.
3. If we can get 3 links, we can get 3 fire types.
Sure.
That's how it goes.
Sure.
I think is Garchomp in Pokken? Garchomp is in Pokken, right?
I think so.
Let's see.
Yes,
I'll look
yes.
at the roster.
Yeah.
I'll
Garchomp.
look it up.
Yes, he's in
We
Pokemon.
got Darkrai, Blaziken, Pikachu, Lucario, Gardevoir, Pikachu Leaf, which is separate from Pikachu.
Yeah.
Scizor,
Yeah,
Krogan, Sceptile, Gengar, Decidueye, Machamp, Braixen, Empoleon, Mewtwo, Chandelure,
crazy
Suicune, Weavile, Charizard, Garchomp, and Shadow Mewtwo.
Is that
That's
the
a pretty
big?
lineup.
Wait, isn't the deluxe version have more characters than that too? Because I know
Because I think it
Krogan,
has like Blastoise.
This
I
is,
think.
this is
Those are
Krogan is in
DLC.
deluxe too, or is DLC?
The
'Cause I know
deluxe
Krog-
version had them for DLC. Like
Oh, is that what it
Blastoise.
was? Okay.
Yeah.
Because I know Krogan
And
was
they-
actually pretty
before
cool
the
in that game.
DLC, they added like Darkrai and 2 others,
Mhm.
something like that.
But
That's my first guess.
okay, you got more for us.
I think they could have released this a bit earlier because they had wasted potential with the Steve trailer. I think instead of having creepers appear in the cave and have like old Minecraft thing, they could have just had like someone fall into a dark area. We could have fucking 5 Nights at Freddy's up in there. We're getting Freddy though. I haven't lost hope on that. I thought when I saw
Freddy
that trailer,
Fazbear.
I thought I was
Delusional.
gonna hear the fucking doo 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 doo.
What is that? Like the
The
Yeah,
FNAF
yeah.
one
I thought I was
when we
gonna
run out
hear
of power.
I thought I
living
was gonna
tombstone.
hear that when he like got knocked into the dark area, but no, it wasn't. It's kind of unfortunate though, but we're gonna still get Freddy. If not that, then at least as a me costume, we have to.
I wouldn't be
I actually
surprised.
see that. I see
No,
that
me
one.
costume
I
would
wouldn't
be
be surprised.
pretty
Oh, yeah, I
alright
can
with
see that.
that.
Yeah,
Fortnite Jonesy Me Gunner.
you can.
Oh, I would
you
no.
can. You can. Yeah. Can we get Batman
He's gonna
Fortnite?
hold the tac shotgun or
We
the
get-
scar. Golden scar.
Uh-huh.
That's my
Eh,
2 biggest guesses. But
Yeah.
if I were to throw in a funny one, the Genshin Impact Traveler.
Oh, and
Yeah.
that was the
Oh,
funny
man.
one.
It's coming to Switch. It's coming to Switch. We're going to get another anime
We're
sword
gonna get
fighter.
Link 4, guys.
The only reason I
Wait
don't
for it.
think we can get Genshin Traveler is because the game came out way after the DLC was finalized.
True.
The Freddy Fazbear me costume though, that is like scarily plausible. That's a real thing that
It
could
is.
happen.
Especially with this new game coming out.
We've been
Yeah,
getting
exactly.
those too.
We need a
Oh, they
DLC
also have a
wave.
movie?
Bro,
They have a movie as well, right?
Every Five Nights at Freddy's game's on Switch, by the way. If you
Oh,
were
it is
unaware.
coming.
We need DLC Wave 3 now. The Genshin Impact Traveler's only chance.
Yeah,
Either that or a me costume.
but no, I think we could see Freddy Fazbear as the me costume, especially as
I would
like
love
the Lux
that.
me costume, because we got freaking Sans as a me costume, and him being kind of like
Yeah.
I'd loop in freaking cringy Undertale fans with cringy Five
I
Nights
know.
at Freddy's fans.
I know how we can make it reality. All Toby Fox had to do was beat Sakura in a game of Smash. We just gotta
Oh,
get
true.
Scott, make him do the same thing.
Can we get Scott's little logo as a new fighter actually, like his little Running Man logo.
Yes. Need
For a guy who's never played a Five Nights at Freddy's game, I think I know a little too much about that series. But
Watch game theory.
yeah,
Too much game theory.
I think I've
Oh.
watched
Watch the
every.
game theory or two.
I may
too
have
many.
watched every single Five Nights at Freddy's game theory. I think I have.
I'm taking off.
Didn't we
the
also
hat.
watch it on stream, like or like one of
We
us
might
streaming it?
have. Is that right up for you, Adam? Right?
Yeah, but I think I spelled this wrong.
Oh,
Angel?
what?
Did I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Angel?
Wait. Did
It's
No,
not-
no,
it's-
that's right.
it's
Is it
spelled
Angel or
right.
Angel?
No, it's
oh,
Angel.
Man,
You're
I'm
good.
confusing myself now.
You don't know how to spell your own name.
I just said yeah, it's good.
Okay. I was thinking about like, please don't be fucking Angle. Please, please, please.
I'm confusing myself
You
now.
spelled, you
goddamn.
spelled birthday wrong.
How do I spell birthday wrong?
I don't know.
Made him look. Made him look.
I'm not looking at the where I'm looking up, so it looks
What
like
the
I'm
hell?
looking at the word.
Daniel, are you wearing a Hawaiian button-down shirt?
Maybe.
He's on
I just went
vacation.
to go. I just went to go retrieve my hat from behind my desk, and I felt the cat.
Nice.
Hey.
Anyway, Mr. Daniel in the Hawaiian shirt, would you like to give your pick?
I got two. I think I got two good picks.
Uh-huh.
Good?
Well, one of them's not that good because it's Sora, obviously. It's gonna be Sora.
Whoa.
It has to be Sora. Why? Forget about the Square Enix rep stuff. It's a Disney rep, guys. Come on.
It's Square
Disney?
Enix.
Oh, alright.
It's a
It's
Disney
still-
rep, guys. Come on.
still not
Think
Disney.
about it.
No, but here's the thing. Even if it is a Disney, it's still Square Enix.
Okay, and
Characters
still
owned by
Disney as well.
Disney.
It's still Disney.
Character and
They-
franchise owned by Disney, so therefore Disney rep.
they could literally say it's a Disney rep. Think.
Well, why does
Russell, think.
why does this
Alright, you're
have
going
anything
with that
anything to do with
I've muted Daniel.
Sora getting into Smash Brothers?
Because Disney owns the character, so they would need to get Disney's okay for
yeah.
it.
Yeah, exactly. That would make him harder to get in, Daniel.
No, but they want they would want good meaning. They wouldn't want him to be like a Mii fighter. They
Daniel.
would want him to be the big books guy. They would want him to be an actual character.
Simmer down. I can prove you wrong. I've had this exact argument with someone before. Disney owns some rights to Kingdom Hearts, but not to Sora as a character.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, I've
What?
searched it up. I said
Isn't
was
it- you
Sora
know
a Disney
what?
character? It's Sora.
If you
if
want
Sora
to
would
get into
trashed, it would
technicalities,
be
Wreck-It Ralph
Square Enix.
is a video game character. Wreck-It Ralph is a better Disney rep
Wasn't he
than
a
Sora.
movie? Wasn't he a movie character?
Or
No,
Kingdom
Wasn't
Hearts,
he a movie
no.
Kingdom Hearts
video
original
game
characters
based?
are 100% owned by Disney.
But Square Enix is the one that owns the rights to Sora individually. I
That
vote-
is not
Sora,
true.
Kingdom Hearts, and all
What?
Kingdom Hearts original characters are 100% owned by
Oh,
Disney.
I'm wrong.
You're wrong. It's a Disney
I'm
rep.
No,
Very
dude,
for
Wreck-It
you.
Ralph.
Huh?
Wreck-It Ralph is going to be our Disney rep.
Oh no.
Oh man,
It's so simple. I can't believe how you didn't see that one coming.
All right. Besides Sora, I would like to see the little knight guy that you play as in Hollow Knight to
Uh-huh.
be a rep.
Who technically doesn't have a name, correct?
Yeah, he
Hollow
technically
Knight.
doesn't have a name. He's just named Knight, I think, or something
Yeah.
like that.
so
One night.
so
Yeah.
Daniel, do you think is the Sora pick a sort of wish, right? Like I wish Sora gets in, I want him again, or is
definitely rich?
or-
It's a wish.
or is it like I think he's getting in?
No, the sword pick is definitely a wish.
Okay.
That's for sure. That's
Okay.
for sure like delusion.
It's not a wish, it's delusion.
Yeah, it's delusional at that point.
Okay.
Hollow Knight, it's been established. I'm pretty sure it's on Switch.
Yeah, it
you know,
is. What?
Yes.
Has
Nintendo
Hollow,
Switch has
everybody
games.
likes it. So yeah.
has Hollow Knight gotten a new game or anything? Well, what's warranting you saying the Knight from Hollow Knight is getting in? Because I can't see that happening. At most, I can see him be getting a Mii fighter, similar to Mr. Frederick.
Be sad if he gets a Mii fighter.
What about Silk Song? Didn't Hollow Knight just get a new game?
When did that
It's
come
not
out?
out yet. It's not even out yet.
I don't even think.
Oh.
Yeah.
They announced it.
I
and
don't
then
know
it's
about Hollow
been like
Knight.
Well,
Silk
then
Song is
they're
still in
advertising
I guess,
a game
yeah,
that will come out soon.
If they're advertising for Silk Song, that kind of
Soon.
makes sense.
Dude, they don't even have a release date.
yeah.
And it's
They
not
were
going to
hoping-
take 3 years. This
People
is
have,
a
been,
bit
people have been looking for a Silk Song release date for years.
Oh,
They're-
never
They're
mind.
waiting for
And
like the
every time-
Nintendo.
And every time there's an indie showcase for anything, whether it's Nintendo or just indie showcase in general, people are like, "Yo, we're getting Silk Song finally!" And the whole presentation goes through like, "Wait, where's Silk Song? It's nowhere. It's never coming."
It's
Good.
been Metroid 3'd.
No,
Fortnite.
no,
Bayonetta 3.
Bayonetta 3, Metroid Prime 4.
Metro Prime
whatever you
4,
wanna
my
call
bad.
it.
Not-
Metal
Okay,
Gear
I'm-
Rising 2.
Oh yeah, fucking.
no. Wait, that's a thing?
Elder
Dude,
Scrolls
at the
6.
end of the first game, it has a massive 2 in the end post credits.
What the fuck?
I thought that was a
Fun.
discontinued series.
Hmm.
Like they're just not going to make a second game.
I don't know. Never played that game.
Oh, never mind. At some here, look at my camera, okay? At some presentation, they showed this.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Oh,
How long ago was
PS4.
that? Oh
Uh,
god.
and it's soon.
Quite disappointing.
2015.
Oh god.
2015?
PS4 20.
You know what?
Getting it.
You know
Oh.
what got
Damn.
Bayonetta 3? Freaking King of Fighters. That game got. It's been like it's like development's probably apparently going really well for. They did just delay the game, but we've getting a lot of announcements for the new King of Fighters game, which was like previously everyone thought was discontinued. So it's kind of nice that game didn't rebirthed. But then you're done with your picks, right? What you said, Sora and the little fucking night guy.
Yeah.
Okay. We're wrong about both those. Just want to let you know.
Yeah.
Phew.
Okay.
Sora gets in
So-
that game. I'm shitting.
If
my
either of your
pants.
characters get in,
Fucking
how did this,
crying.
Dan, if either of these characters get in, I'll buy them for you. That's how.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And you gotta buy Pyra and Mithra for me as well.
No, I'm buying you
Wow,
the character.
no.
Yes.
Alright, fine,
What do you
fine,
say? Would you fucking know? That's how
Yeah,
confident
what
I
the
am that
hell?
they're not getting it. I'll buy you the character if they get it.
Alright.
Anyway, Russell, I know you got
Okay.
some spicy pick for me, right? You got some crazy pick, left field pick, right?
No. Honestly, if I'm being completely honest, I don't particularly care about the reveal, so I don't have any picks. So like, I guess the only thing I can say is that they've been upgrading a lot of spirits lately, so I wouldn't be surprised if we get an assist trophy upgrade for like the last DLC or the second to last or whatever. So like, it could be any assist trophy that's fairly popular, like Shadow. I don't know.
Waluigi.
No,
Who-
shadow
who-
character.
Who would you?
Waluigi.
Who's your top pick as an assist trophy? You know what? Fuck it. Before we move on to myself, let's all give who we want to be upgraded as an assist trophy. Because I'm actually interested in hearing what people
I have
got to
to
say
look.
about this.
I have to search up assist trophies as well.
Like
Okay.
in terms of like who I think would be the coolest, I
Wait.
think Zero would be really cool.
Wait, Alucard.
That's a good pick. I like that one. Adam, you said Waluigi, right?
Waluigi.
I agree
I
with
think
that.
I think Zero or Gray Fox would be cool.
Grey Fox would be sick. I think Waluigi would be cool, but Shovel Knight is, I'm a big Shovel Knight guy. I would really like it if Shovel Knight got upgraded. Shovel Knight was like my top pick to get into the base game too. I really wanted him in.
Waluigi's cake.
Shovel Knight or Hollow Knight? Which one? Which pill you taking?
I mean, I know Shovel Knight's like the best selling indie game of all time, so I think Nintendo would rather
Alright.
take Shovel Knight.
Alright, fine, whatever.
Where's
I mean,
your
Shadow. Easily.
yeah, Shadow. There's so
Yeah, I
many
think-
assist
I think
trophy
Shadow.
characters. You know what? Freaking Skull Kid. I was convinced Skull Kid was getting
Skull
into
Kid,
the
yeah.
freaking base game. Skull Kid and Shovel Knight were like my top picks for base game, and neither of them got it. I was
They
so
got it as
surprised.
assist
Yeah, they both
I
got
think Skull
deconfirmed.
Kid was a little surprising he didn't get in, but
Yeah.
I think Shovel Knight was a bit of a that one was a bit of a
Talking
wish
about
pick.
for Smash
It was
Ultimate.
definitely
I had no hope for Shovel Knight.
It was
becoming a
definitely a
character.
wish pick, but like it was a feasible wish pick. It wasn't like Sora, because Shovel Knight's already got amiibos. He already got like a lot of exclusive Switch content. The freaking Yacht Club games, they're in a lot of like good hands with Nintendo, I guess you could say. But I could have seen him getting into Smash Brothers.
Sora's been in Nintendo content for
Wait,
quite a
when?
bit. DS, 3DS, and
Yeah, no, I'm-
Switch.
No, I'm
When
saying
did you have this idea? Like when the Smash 4 era or Smash Switch era?
listen, man. I put for Smash Ballot for Smash 4. I put Shovel Knight. I've been wanting
Oh.
Shovel Knight to get in for the longest time.
No, but Skull Kid, I meant.
Skull Kid was a pre-Smash Ultimate. Like I thought he would be base game for Smash Ultimate.
I feel like at that point it's kind of a dead dream because if he would make it Smash 4 because of the remakes for the game, no?
The remake for Majora's Mask still came out. Actually, I don't know when that came out. I know Ocarina of Time came out way before Smash 4. But
So they
Oh,
still
yeah.
advertise it, but I know the
Oh,
DLC
yeah.
for those games were
And
really
the-
much advertisement. So
in my
getting-
head, what's up, Russell?
We're getting Fortnite Jonesy Mead Gunner.
Yeah, okay.
Oh my gosh.
In my head, I was kind of thinking like in the lead up to Smash Ultimate. We just got Ganondorf, Link, and Zelda all redesigned, so we might have more Zelda content like on the way. That was what was going on in my head. And considering like Majora's Mask has no representation, because I was thinking, oh, they redesigned Zelda, they redesigned Ganondorf, they redesigned Link, but they didn't redesign Young Link to be a Majora's Mask rep. So I figured we get some type of Majora's Mask rep in Skull Kid.
you do have
But-
a Majora's Mask script. You have the stage.
Okay. All right.
That's lame. That's lame.
You have the Moon Assist Trophy.
Oh yeah, that's the situation that has to be
Skull
updated.
Kid
Fucking
Assist
just the.
Trophy. What more do you want?
I want Skull Kid as a character. I'm not even a Zelda fan. I just think Skull Kid's cool. I just want him in the game. He's a cool dude.
What
Wait,
would-
Henry,
And
you
also,
said
he's
you
one
were
of-
the trophy pick?
Oh yeah, is it Henry?
My assist trophy pick? I don't even know half of the assist trophies. I can't lie.
Fair enough. But you gotta pick for anyone that's the one that you do know.
Damn.
Honestly, Isaac would be pretty cool.
Oh
I don't
yeah, Isaac is an assist trophy.
I don't think it'd get anything though.
Wand Isaac.
Yeah,
Well, I would like Isaac, but I don't think it's family friendly enough.
No, Isaac
real.
from Golden
Oh.
no,
Oh,
just
which
saw
Isaac?
one.
not Binding of Isaac. Isaac from Golden Sun.
Oh, that Isaac.
Yeah,
well, I don't know anything about that Isaac.
He's really cool. He fires
Sorry,
red
he's
circles
brainwashed right
as
now.
a trophy. He goes.
He's put at least 500 hours into Isaac in the past week.
Binding of Isaac.
Okay,
Gotta
let's see.
clarify that now, I guess.
Give me assist trophies, man. Damn, there really isn't any notable ones like
Give
that.
me Knuckles. If I'm making a second choice.
Knuckles.
Give me
I don't know, man.
Can we get the
Maybe.
sheriff?
I could see Knuckles. I could see Knuckles maybe.
I have more
Maybe.
Pokeballs. I want more Pokemon.
Yeah, so guys, give us Cinderace. We want the soccer player with the necessarily long leggings and legs.
What does that mean?
Want
It
him in
means
Smash
exactly
the
that.
Fighter. I want to kick people with a soccer fireball.
I don't know. Zero could be a pretty cool character.
Yeah, Zero.
Yeah,
Mega
me
Man.
too.
Zero.
The only
Love
issue
Zero.
I also have with Zero is that he's in Mega Man's Final Smash. But that doesn't. I guess it doesn't mean anything. But I'm just throwing it
Zero
out
would
there.
be pretty cool. But that's
No,
more.
I mean,
Another-
Chrom is in Robin's final smash.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too. But another issue I have with
Right.
Zero is I'll have PTS flashbacks to Marvel vs. Capcom 3. But
This is true.
Yeah, I think-
Dante would be cool.
I think Alucard was the best pick for you, Daniel.
That is a very nice pick.
When I heard people talk about this is like pre-Ultimate era too. When people were saying, "Oh, Simon Belmont's gonna get," I'm like, "That's fucking bullshit." And if anything's Alucard's getting in, and then Simon Belmont got in, and I was like, "Holy shit, I was wrong." I was convinced
Imagine
if
we
Castlevania got
get
rep,
like.
it was gonna be Alucard.
Imagine we only get one
Alucard's
Belmont
serious,
and
man.
then Alucard as well. Like,
That would've been really cool.
That could have been something.
I mean, I'm fine with Alucard being a sister, but Alucard, like, in theory, I guess, or in speculation, is way cooler than Belmont because Belmont. He just has a whip and a bunch of projectiles. Alucard's got a bunch of shit going on. He can, like, turn to smoke, turn to bats, fucking do, like, Octo
fucking
Slash type of
sword.
shit. Yeah, he's got a long-ass sword. He's cool.
Yo,
I'm
a new
fine with
sortie?
the
Let's go.
Belmonts,
We
Bro,
got,
okay.
we got Sephiroth to fill that role.
And we have
I
Pyra
guess.
and Mithra.
Oh yeah.
What if they dropped the Alucard idea to make Sephiroth?
I mean,
What
they,
if-
they are fairly similar. Like,
Maybe. Maybe.
they're both,
Maybe.
long white hair, swordsmen, slender
With
frame,
giant swords.
giant swords, pale. They're pretty fucking similar, design wise. But and you said Dante would be cool too, right? Or else I just want to.
Yes.
Okay, I think Dante would be cool. I have DMC 1. Never played it. Probably never will. But
Bad.
DC1 is okay.
you know what? Hold on. I found something.
3 onwards is where it gets good.
Wait a minute. You want to see
2
something
is
fucking
absolute
strange?
trash. 1 is like alright.
You know what this is?
Is that the
But yeah,
is that
that's
the
one of the
Rebellion?
swords.
It's I don't know what game
It
it's
is.
from, but I
I think that's
had
the Rebellion.
I think it's Rebellion.
It does look like Rebellion, yeah.
for Christmas one year, I got like this weird like little action figure set of Marvel vs. Capcom 3 characters, and I think the set was Deadpool, Dante, Zero, and Iron Man. And
Cool.
I opened up my drawer earlier today. I was like, "Holy shit! This is Dante's sword from that action figure set." So that's kind of cool. I don't know. I just have the sword.
What the hell happened
I
to
don't know where
Dante?
I don't know where the Dante figure went, but I have the sword. It was like this. It almost looked like Legos. It was like these really small action figures, but it was kind of cool. But I guess I can get to my pick. I had a pick in mind, but it got taken. So I'm going to talk about my second pick. I think I said this before. I'm going to say it again, and I'm not going to stop saying it until it happens. I think we're getting Master Chief. Because I don't know, it just kind of makes sense. The new Halo
The
game
mission, last one.
what?
You know, he's got to finish the mission, and then like he's the last one. That would make sense. Like that
Yeah,
line.
if he's, I know. I mean, I think we can get him at E3. It's completely plausible we get Master Chief at E3, considering we're probably going to get Halo announcements. The new game is coming out, and it's like, what's a better way to finish off the Fighter's Pass than with one of gaming's most legendary characters that isn't already in the game? When you think of first-person shooters, I feel like most people either think of three things: Doom Guy, Call of Duty, or Master Chief. And I'm not sure if there's a single character that can represent Call of Duty, and I don't think Doom Guy's as popular as Master Chief.
They
So
think
I
of
don't-
the logo.
Soap or Alex Mason could rep Call of Duty, but I'd so much rather have Master Chief
Yeah.
than
Yeah.
either of those, or Doom Guy than either of those.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather have Doom Guy over Master Chief because I'm a massive Doom fan. But if I had to be
When he-
realistic,
Captain Pride.
if I have to
Would
be
he be a
realistic,
zoner?
I think he would play. He would have enough projectiles where you could play him as a zoner, but you
He would
wouldn't.
have
have
energy
to.
sword.
Yeah, you can give him the fucking. I don't even know what it's called. The stupid.
Oh, that could be
The
his charging.
energy-
His charge
energy
attacks.
sword.
Oh, is that called the
What
energy
it's
sword? Yeah. He could be a mix between.
He could have gravity hammer for his smash attack.
He can have. He has a lot
damn.
of options. Give him the fucking what's it called? The Warthog, the stupid car as a side B.
That's fucking
Well-
Warhog.
Dude, this sounds like
Please.
this sounds like Steve again. What the fuck?
They're gonna give him Halo Reach abilities, man. He's gonna have jetpack as Zucky.
Wasn't he not in
He's gonna have the
Halo
invincibility
Reach?
shield. Oh my god.
Which is the Halo game that Master Chief isn't in? Is it Reach?
Well,
Reach.
he's
Yeah, it
not
is
in
Reach.
Okay, yeah.
You can have him as an announcer though.
Who?
You can
Oh,
buy
man, you can Master Chief
buy
as an announcer?
voices.
That's
you
pretty
can buy
funny.
announcer voices. You can buy Master Chief.
That's interesting. But I
John
think
S. wants to-
Master Chief has enough going for him where it's like, why? It's almost as if like, why isn't he in the game already? He's not in the game already because they're saving him for like a big reveal at E3, or if not E3, he could be the last character. 'Cause it's like, shooters are unrepresented genre in Smash Brothers. Xbox, for the most part, is unrepresented, considering Banjo's more of a freaking classic Nintendo character and Steve is PC. I think Master Chief just fits really well. That's my what I got to offer.
All right, so I guess I'll go next.
Mhm.
First things first. I think we're gonna get a Capcom character. I think if this was
Fair
a few
enough.
months ago, I probably would have said Monster Hunter with Monster Hunter Rise. I think it's Dante. I think we're getting a Capcom character. I don't really think there's a reason for me thinking that. It's more of a gut feeling. I think we're getting a Capcom character, and I think there's no better Capcom character than Dante. He is one of the most requested characters ever for the game, and I think Nintendo knows that. And I think that Capcom knows it as well, and this isn't a Sora moment where Disney will hold Sora back. Capcom, I think, will more than gladly, they'd do it with a fucking smile on their face, they would give Dante to Nintendo and say, here, please, take my character.
What do
And-
you think?
What if we got Virgil?
Not to interrupt you, I was gonna say, what if we got Virgil instead, or what if we got what's his face, Nero? What if we
Nero?
got?
So if we got Virgil and Nero, no issue whatsoever.
Okay,
No
I
issue
was
whatsoever.
curious.
You know, I would say, I would be, I guess, slightly disappointed. Oh, because Dante is he's the mascot. He's the one that you.
He is
Devil May Cry. Exactly.
Yeah.
So
what happens if
you
we
know,
get V?
but it
But they
isn't-
have been
Oh, get
they
the
have
fuck
been
outta here
making
with
Nero
you.
the new they've been making Nero like the new protagonist.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
They,
Well,
they
yeah.
kind of
Well,
set up
remember
Nero.
DMC5 ends everything that goes on with Virgil and Dante. Nero's
Yeah.
the new main protagonist.
Yeah.
So it would
Do
make
you think we'll
sense.
ever see them again?
Now.
I was gonna say if we
Maybe
get
we'll
it-
get references. Maybe we'll see
I mean,
them once or
yeah,
twice.
but, like,
They're
we'll
not.
see
They're not
them.
going to
We'll
play.
see
I
them
don't.
again.
I don't think they're going to play as big a role in any game going
Yeah,
forward as
but
they
I
did
think-
in 5.
I think we will see them again though, because Virgil,
Oh, yeah.
same thing in 3, where he fell deep into the depths of the underworld
Yeah.
and still came out.
I think we'll
Well,
see
and
them
there's two
again.
of them now. There's two of them in
Oh,
there
yeah.
now.
I think we'll see them again, but they're not going to
Better
hold
chances
the
to come out.
same
Yeah,
the
Nero's
same
gonna
weight
have
in the
the big
story
impact.
as they will. I think Nero, and I like Nero. I
I
know there's
know,
people
yeah,
who
like-
don't like Nero, but I fucking love Nero, and I
I-
love
I-
Nero.
I
and
love
Josh
Nero.
is Nero.
I think
So,
Nero's pretty cool. I
um,
watched the cutscenes.
By the way, do you think
His dad's cooler, but he's
our
pretty-
last the last
I
DLC
guess
Smash
so.
4 was Bayoke, right?
Oh, I see where
It
you're
was
going.
Bayo, yeah.
You think he would be a last DLC pick instead of
And
the
he'd be a
next
crazy combo character.
Well,
yeah,
could
crazy
see
combo,
that.
well,
like
well.
R-rated
Here's the thing.
character.
I think we're
X-Men
definitely
never
getting.
last.
I think we're getting 2 reveals this E3.
Mhm.
Okay,
There's
fair
there's no doubt in my mind that we are getting 2 reveals, and I think if Dante gets in the game, especially if the second pick is true that I have, I think he's the last one. I think
Okay.
that's how you end it, and I think that's a damn good way to end the
Yeah,
past.
Yeah,
I also,
okay,
I also
okay.
agree with the whole Capcom thing because I said this like a while ago too. Like I think once Steve got announced, I was like, okay, we've gotten 2 Microsoft reps, 2 Square reps. Oh wait, after Sephiroth, we've gotten like multiple reps of the same company. We haven't gotten another Capcom.
And we've had Sega re-represented in Joker as well.
Yeah, so I was
What?
like, okay, so we're probably gonna get like a Bandai or a Capcom character. That was my guess like a while back before Pyro.
okay. Not to,
PJ,
Yeah.
if
I'm gonna raise my hand.
if it is a 2 rep announcement and one of my characters is it, you gonna pay for both?
Yeah, sure. No, I'll pay for both, Dan. Stop
Alright,
trying
yeah.
to be a fucking.
I'm
stop
getting
trying
to- the
Dante
one
and
that-
Sora. I'm getting
no,
Dante
yeah,
and
yeah,
Sora.
Yeah, how about this?
Right
How
now.
about this? If it's a double reveal and one of yours gets it, I'm not buying you either, Daniel.
What? Oh no.
I'm raising my hand
Adam,
here.
you got a question for the class?
I was gonna
Okay.
ask, when did the idea of a two reveal come out of nowhere?
Well, okay.
Last week I think.
Like, I just want to ask, what
They
made
did
you
it- they've
think?
done it in
You
the
sounded
past, that's-
confident.
Actually,
I'm not saying it's impossible.
every single E3 has had every E3 where there's been a Smash reveal has been a double reveal.
Oh
We haven't gone a single E3 with only having one reveal at E3. So when you think about it, if actually the first year we had a double reveal in Villager and Mega Man. The second year I think we had a triple with Shulk, Pac-Man, and someone else. Then after that we had Ryu and Roy as DLC, and then we didn't have another one until Smash Ultimate Sandwich, which was Daisy and Ridley. Then after that we had Hero and Banjo, and
and
last
there was no E3.
and
last
if you want to go last year, it would have been Steven Sephiroth, I think, right? That makes sense
Yeah,
for an E3
yeah.
reveal. So then, if you want to go by the pattern, we would be getting 2 for this E3. But the only reason I don't think we're getting 2 is because we have
this
another.
E3 is kind of different, no?
I mean, no, yeah, this E3 is different. We skipped last year. It's pandemic. They might be fucking broken up because of the pandemic. But also, I guess the DLC pass, Fighters Pass 2, is like slated to end December 2021. So there's like a lot of time. There's like almost 6 months left. Yeah, there is 6 months left. Like in that, where we should be getting. Like I don't know. I just think they're gonna push it as far back as they could to make the game the game's
Come
life.
on December 1st, 2021.
Yeah.
I think that the idea that the pandemic is going to push it back that much is a bit of a stretch. I think that all the delays that have happened because of it, keep in mind the DLC was supposed to be finished in February.
Yeah.
I think all the delays that were supposed to happen probably made it up until maybe even as far as Pyra and Mithra, but I can't see it being farther than that. So I think that when did Pyra and Mithra get revealed? Was that February? Was that like end of February? Was that?
I don't
And then
know.
they got released in March. I think they got released like end of March.
I think.
Normally, I feel like we would have gotten the next reveal sometime like early May, late April if they came out at the end of March.
June now.
Now it's June. I think they're holding back on a double trailer.
Maybe.
You know
I
what?
think they've been waiting for E3.
I'll
They're holding
tell you
back on a
what.
double trailer, and I think Nintendo wants a repeat of the last E3 where they just completely beat the fuck out of everybody else.
Yeah.
I think they want the same thing, and this goes as Nintendo for a whole, not just Smash. I think the whole live stream is going to be really, really hype. I think they're going to go balls to the walls with whatever the fuck that they have, just shot after shot after shot after shot. I think they're going to blow everybody out of the water.
I think
I'll tell you what. I think we can get a double reveal, but it's not going to be released until September, October, December, even.
I think we'll get maybe we'll get like a Sakurai an announced day for like, okay, Sakurai is going to reveal or show off this character on this day or
Sakurai
whatever.
presents.
But whatever the second character is, we're just getting a trailer similar to how Banjo got him, maybe with slight gameplay in it, but we're going to see anything of that last character for a while.
Fair enough. I think, the only reason we would get a double trailer E3 this year is if it's not, because the second character is probably just going to be released like way in the future. That's what it's going to happen.
I'm thinking like October, November, the second character gets released, like way, like not anytime.
Yeah, because if you think about it, Hero got released July, Banjo got released September, and then Terry got announced the day Banjo released, I think, if I'm correct. Yeah. But
I don't remember if he did, but maybe.
I'm pretty sure or at least it was like in the same week or something. So I know that they had the direct where they announced Terry, and then they also said at the end of Terry's trailer, Sakurai's going to be talking about Banjo. I remember it was what happened. I'm not sure if Banjo was released that same day, though. Wait, did you say who you're going to have as your second character?
No, not yet. So, Dante, I think, is going to end the pass.
Wild for one character.
The fourth character, so this next upcoming one. This one's already an assist trophy, so I want to say that it's likely, but because the assist trophy thing is there, maybe it's not.
Yeah.
I think because we're getting Skyward Sword HD, I think Girahim's getting in the game. I think we are going to get some type of Zelda representation within this pass, and it's most likely going to be the next one. And I don't think it's going to be like a Breath of the Wild 2 character. I don't think it's going to be Skull Kid or anything like that. I don't think it's going to be another Ocarina of Time character.
I think we'll be Girahim as well. Now, if you're talking about specifically now.
Yeah, I think we're going to get a villain, and I think it's going to be Girahim. The only other Zelda villain that I could say maybe might get in, even though that's a big maybe like Zant from Twilight Princess.
Zelda has a pretty, in my eyes, big issue with villains, considering Ganondorf.
Ganondorf's in like 75% of the games.
Some variation of Ganon or Ganondorf is the villain in most of the games. And off the top of my head, the only villains I can think of that aren't Ganondorf are Vadi, Skull Kid, and Girahim. I don't even know that guy that you just said, not gonna lie. Who would you say from Twilight Princess?
Ant from Twilight Princess.
I have no idea who that is. not gonna lie.
Isn't he the Conehead?
Isn't the guy with like the lizard mask?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I know what you're talking about. I know what it looks like.
Green and black aesthetic.
I think Girahim, or maybe actually Demise.
Oh, you're right.
Demise itself, like separate from Ganondorf?
Yeah, like Demise from the end of Skyward Sword.
Oh yeah.
Because I think we're gonna get someone from Skyward Sword because of Skyward Sword HD, and it's not Girahim.
Toon Ganondorf. Toon Ganondorf is getting in. I'm calling it.
Toon Ganondorf.
Toon Zelda. Give me.
No, I think Girahim.
Y'all want to play some Toondorf dittos?
At the moment, I think Girahim is the most plausible Zelda rep.
They don't call him Toondorf, they call him G-Dorf.
I'd be a little upset if we got Breath of the Wild 2 Zelda. Because I feel like there's a fair amount of people talking about we might get Breath of the Wild 2 Zelda. But why would it's like Corrin's revealed for Smash 4. She was the second last character, and she was basically thrown in to promote a new game. They must have learned their lesson by now. Don't throw in a character just to promote a new game that no one really wants the character for, you know?
I don't think they've learned.
I don't think they've learned either.
You think Nintendo learned?
They've been doing that since
Nintendo learning? I don't know about that.
Do you know why Pichu exists? Do you?
I do. No. Did they promote Gen 2?
Yes!
Oh shit, that's fucking strange. That's weird to think about.
Who the hell was waiting for a smaller Pikachu in their fighting game?
Who was waiting for a smaller Link? Yeah, also Melee is so far back that it's almost like, who gives a shit?
They've been doing this for years. They will keep doing it.
It's just evidence for his fuel.
Personally,
you've done it for Brawl too.
You want my take on Zelda in Smash Brothers, or like the Zelda series in Smash Brothers? I think every single Zelda character, besides like Sheik, needs to be fucking reworked. Because, bro,
technically,
Link, Young Link, all work exactly the same. They reworked Link.
Time Bomb.
Like, actually, I take it back. New Link is fine. Like Breath of the Wild Link is cool because he has Time Bomb shenanigans. Young Link needs to be Majora's Mask rep. Toon Link, hear me out, needs to be a Minish Cap rep. Or at least a Four Swords rep, because that's the most unique thing about Toon Link, the Four Swords shit. I think Toon Link should have been a Four Swords rep. And make Ganondorf a fucking, like, full-on, like, we have Ocarina of Time Ganondorf back, but make him a full-on Ocarina of Time represent, you know? And you could leave Zelda. Fuck it. Even leave Zelda. But I think every single Zelda character in Smash Bros. Needs to be reworked, besides, like, 2 of them, you know? They're all kind of boring.
Rework Zelda into, like, I don't know, like, the Zelda, like, fighting game, or, like, what was it, like, Dynasty game, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right. The freaking Hyrule Warriors. You could have
Hyrule
Warriors Zelda.
Remember how it was, like, Zelda doesn't really... And then we see her, like, fucking blow up, like, a ton of armies in that game?
I don't know, but I wouldn't mind
like slays armies in that game.
Yeah, exactly. It's a dynasty.
Yeah, but still, you get my point. You get my point.
Yeah, I would like to see a lot of Zelda characters reworked, but
it's a lot harder than it looks.
Are you guys balancing bottles on your head? Can I put my melatonin or something?
What the fuck?
Small brain activity.
Shut up, Henry. You haven't even said your pick yet.
Are we moving on to Henry?
Yeah, we can move on to Henry.
Alright.
Yeah, we'd be laughing at you.
It's very simple. Simply put, it's gotta be, or it's not gotta be, but, you know, we have at Sega, other than, I guess, Joker, but I honestly just think that's more Atlas, but I guess Sega is the publisher. So I was thinking Eggman should come to Smash. Not Shadow.
Yeah, I know that's gonna stir up some
another
people.
villain.
That's
Very
gonna get
Would
war
it just
started.
be a Bowser Jr. clone of all
That's
things?
that's what we were saying like last time, that it would just kind of be like Bowser Jr. if he had this like little flying thing. If he was from like the like original Sonic's 1, 2, 3 Knuckles and whatever, right? But there's other versions.
Yeah, I think if
Eggman.
By the way, Eggman is actually my secret number 1 pick. I just didn't want to talk about it because I didn't want to talk about it. But if I had to pick someone to be coming during E3 specifically, it's 100% Eggman. I think he wouldn't play in his little like hovering thing from this first Sonic games. He would probably I imagined it in my head when I was thinking. The reason I thought about Eggman. Sorry if I'm stealing your spot here, Henry. Do you mind if I talk?
Nah, go for it.
Right. But the first time I thought about Eggman getting to Smash Brothers, I was actually driving home from like college upstate. I was moving out. I was coming back, and I fell asleep with like my headphones in. I had some auto playlist on, and on the playlist was Eggman's theme from like one of the Sonic Adventures.
Sonic Adventure.
No, I don't remember. It was one of the adventure games. Yeah, that one. Yes, exactly. It's such a banger. I woke up and I'm like, I want Eggman in Smash Brothers just because of that song now, because I want to play with that song. But then I also realized it's Sonic's anniversary, or it's a big Sonic anniversary. We just got a bunch of Sonic announcements.
Oh shit!
It makes sense that Eggman will get into Smash Brothers to promote the anniversary and the new game. So I can see Eggman getting in just based off of that. It's just the perfect. It's Sonic time, you know. And I understand people want Shadow. Shadow's a pretty big deal in Sonic, but who's been there from the start?
Pretty big deal.
Who's been there from the start?
Eggman's only
always been there.
Second most popular character in the franchise.
He's a pretty big deal.
Do you want a Sonic clone?
Big deal.
Do you want a Sonic clone with the addition of some
he wouldn't be a Sonic. He
would be a Sonic clone.
He wouldn't be a Sonic clone. He could have his own moveset that would be completely different from Sonic.
Probably you'll have like the chaos control.
I feel like he's so lazy.
Speaking of people who need to be reworked, Sonic needs to be fucking reworked.
If I see one more
abilities than just his fucking spin dash, it's a crime. Half his moveset is a fucking just spin dash.
That's why Eggman is gonna bring justice to Sonic representation in Smash Brothers.
Shadow can do justification.
Shadow can do it just as well.
But I just want.
I'm sorry,
I feel
but
like
Knuckles would have a more diverse moveset than Shadow.
Okay.
Let me downgun with Shadow.
What?
Yeah. Oh, the gun from.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Funny.
His own shadow
No,
game.
I'm like,
The thing
I
is,
haven't considered that.
when it
Never
comes to
mind.
Eggman, he has a lot more things he can pull from than Shadows, considering he's been in every single Sonic game besides like Colors, I think, right? Is he in
He's
Colors?
been
He's in Colors.
Oh,
He's
is he in
in
Colors.
Colors?
He's definitely
Never
in
mind.
Colors.
He's
the main. What are you talking about?
No,
Colors.
what's
He's the
that?
main villain of
No,
Colors.
what's the game where it's like all the like the
Lost
six
World?
fuckers?
Lost World.
Lost
Lost
my bad,
World is
that's
the one
what
where
Lost
he's
World
not
about.
abused.
Like,
He's
yeah,
in Lost World.
Is
Is he?
He is
No.
Lost World. I fucking hate that game.
the hell?
Lost World.
So,
It's
bro,
everything.
Not that
Eggman
bad.
is
I
if Sonic
This is
is in
more
a game.
proof.
hate
If
it.
Sonic is in a game, Eggman is in a game. That's how it fucking
No.
works. Mario's in a game, Bowser's in a game, Link's in a game,
No.
usually Ganondorf's in a game, Kirby's in a game, Diddy's in a game. It just makes sense.
No.
Cloud's in
You
a
were
game,
on-
Sephiroth's in a game.
Yeah, I
we-
guess.
What sucks is you were on track, but you got the game wrong.
Oh wait, here's the thing.
There
though.
was a game where Eggman wasn't in there.
Which game?
Isn't it Unleashed? Is he not Unleashed? The one
He's
with
in
the
Unleashed.
swords, Black Knight.
He's
Oh,
not.
Black
You're right,
Knight?
He's
He's
not.
not
in
in
Black
Black
Knight.
Knight.
Okay,
Black Knight.
fine.
You got
There's
the game
the
wrong.
there's the one
I
game.
got the name wrong.
There's the one game. He's missing from one
Okay.
fucking Sonic game.
Okay, but here's the thing.
The one with the
What would his moveset be? He's never fighting. He's never fighting Sonic 1-on-1.
That's okay. I'm gonna get into
He
that.
would be
I'm gonna
throwing.
get
He
into
would be
that.
throwing machines. Okay.
He would fight. Number one, he would fight in his mech. You know, in Sonic Adventure, the Adventure 2, when you when you're playing as Tails against
Yes,
Eggman,
you
the
mean
mech.
where his only move is to lock on?
Let's
No,
go.
but that's how he
Or
would.
his only move is lock
But
on and jetpack.
listen,
You mean
he has
that?
so
You mean
many
that
He
again?
would do that. Okay.
He
Come
has
on.
so
What if,
many
what if he has like a
different
Monado
games.
wheel, but instead of Monado, he calls a different robot?
Yeah, listen, I was about to say something similar to that. All of his
You mean
special
Bowser
moves,
Jr.?
all of his special moves, he could just like
Yeah,
bring out
I
some different
literally thought
robots,
he would
some
be
different
like Bowser
contraptions.
Jr.
Now, listen. This is a bit of a stretch. I'm not. The only Sonic games I've ever played are 1, 2, 3, and freaking what's the one on Switch? Mania. You know,
Mania?
I've only ever played 2D Sonic games, but for some reason in my head I was like, they want to give all the new characters meters. Every character has a meter for some reason. What the fuck would Eggman's meter be? He would have a Chaos Emerald meter. So every time
No,
he
but
would.
that would work better for Shadow.
With Shadow, yeah, Shadow would
Sonic-
work way better.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
chaos
whatever,
powers.
whatever.
It's literally better.
I know.
Oh
but
my
for
God.
some
TJ,
reason,
you lost.
I don't know.
the reason I was thinking about this, it would be like the freaking Dragon Balls and Fighters. How like you get all 7 Dragon Balls, then it does something. It wouldn't be like he gets a case emerald and he progressively gets stronger with every emerald. It's like he needs all of them and he gets like a limit break or some shit. Basically, I'm not sure what it would be.
That's how Shadow works in Shadow
That's
the
a-
Is
Hedgehog
it?
in
I
06.
Yeah.
don't
Or
know,
in 07
man.
or whatever.
I'm just saying.
05.
I think Eggman.
You know, 06?
05, whatever. When did
Oh,
when
what?
did Shadow the
You mean,
Hedgehog-
Shadow 05. I thought you were talking about Sonic was 6.
yes,
Yeah,
but
that was 05.
Shadow's game.
I
Like
think.
that's how it
I
works.
don't
You
know.
build up a meter. When you hit the top of the meter, you can
Then you
do
can do Chaos Blast or Chaos Control.
Blast.
Yeah.
Dude, I've never fucking beat a game with Sonic the Shadow the Hedgehog in it. I'm just saying right there. I know nothing about Shadow besides like maybe Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. I don't even know what game I've played with Shadow in it. Not gonna lie,
Very
but
unfortunate.
fucking,
Very, very unfortunate.
you know. That's why I'm advocating for Eggman. If you guys want to talk about Shadow, be my guest. But
You missed out on the Edgehog.
listen, the only reason I ever had this idea was because freaking Eggman's theme is like banger. Holy crap!
It is.
What do you mean, bro? All Hell Shadows right
All
there.
hell, come on, bro.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
All Hell Shadow is great.
Hell
Okay.
Addicted to Shadow.
As
Alright,
a
but I am
cat,
all of me is better.
Eliminate
I am all of me is
everything
good.
that's not your friend.
Do nothing.
I
can
forgot
stop you
the
now.
lyrics.
Don't worry, bro. I got it memorized.
All right, wait a
Thank
minute.
you.
Hear me out. What's the green guy from Sonic Underground?
Oh my god, no.
Manic, yeah.
No, you're all wrong. You know
Final
who's making
Smash
it
is
in?
Jungle
We're getting
Beat.
Tails. We're getting Tails.
No, we're getting Kenny. Screw you.
Oh,
We're
God.
getting
Kenny.
Cyborg Tails from Lost World.
We're
The fuck
getting
is that?
We're getting Kenny McCormick from South Park.
Also, I forgot to mention
Oh,
his
you're
final
wrong.
his final smash would be Death Egg, just because that Death Egg is kind of cool. And he would piss on the moon. His final smash, he would piss on the moon.
He would piss on the moon.
How would he throw you up there?
Who
He's got
fucking
piss
cares?
on you.
No. He would piss on the moon,
With his
and
fucking robo arms,
the
okay?
drop-
You can just
the-
animate that shit.
No, the droplets would come down and hit the earth. It would be like Sephiroth, how like it blows up the sun, and then the sun blows up the fucking the earth. It'd be like that. But
Now I really want Eggman and Smash.
dude, Eggman's
Why are we all like forgetting about Sleeper Pick Silver the Hedgehog?
Okay, we
I
talked about
want
this
a
last
Metal
time.
Junior that can actually
Hey, if we're
stand.
gonna
Come on,
bring up
Shizzy,
Silver,
one of his taunts,
I
he
want
floats in the air. It's no
Blaze.
use. Like,
I want Blaze if we're going
What
that
is he gonna
route.
do? Is he gonna have his? Is he
no.
gonna have
I
his
want
BS
Blaze
post
if we're going
fixed
this route.
multiplayer ability where you can just freeze the opponent in time?
Yes.
Actually,
Blaze.
take both of them. This is
What
the
the
two
fuck?
characters. It's Blaze and Sil and
Two
Oh,
Sonic
you're right.
reps?
If
Bruh.
Yeah,
it's
two Sonic reps.
characters, oh my god, they can do that.
Give us
I don't
Tails,
know
man.
about Silver, but I feel Blaze would probably have a decently unique kit, even if it is just all
Yeah.
fire.
But it is mainly fire from like.
At least no homing attack. I'm fine with
Yes?
that.
Give us Tails.
Sure, just give us Tails. You know what? Sure,
Honestly,
let's
wait
get
a
the
minute.
partner character.
I'd like Tails more than
Eggman
Eggman.
Nega.
Oh yes, Eggman Nega.
Of course.
Oh, what about?
I think
You know-
we found the one.
That could be his alt. Eggman, Nega.
That probably. That
No,
could be
because
an
Nega's a
album,
different
yeah.
person. What?
No, but they have.
Ow.
They have like.
Daniel, you mind repeating that second part?
Nah, I don't.
As I thought. Now you don't want him in Smash.
I don't want him in Smash anymore.
I want Eggman Nega in Smash, and we get the
Imagine
announcer.
the announcer.
The announcer
Imagine the
saying
fucking
Eggman
announcer.
Nega.
Eggman Nega. Like,
Isn't that from? Doesn't the announcer say
guys.
that in
We're recording
Sonic the
We're
Olympic
paying
Games?
Yes, that is from Sonic.
Yeah.
That's the only. That's the only
Sonic
reason I know about that
Mario.
character because I played the Olympic Games.
If the Olympic
Okay.
Games can
Eggman
do it,
Nega
I
isn't
think
from Sonic
we
and the
can
Olympic
do it.
Games.
I
While
think
we're
Smash can do it.
while we're talking about Eggman Nega, if we were ever to get a Sonic rep that is an Echo Fighter, I would want Metal Sonic.
Yeah, Metal would make sense.
Because
But it'd have to
Metal,
be normal Metal, because if it's Neo Metal, then
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
another
no.
character who can have his own
Normal-
fucking
normal
moveset.
because I'm a Metal Sonic's my favorite character. I think he's pretty cool. And if you want
Metal
my
Sonic's
opinion,
really cool, yeah.
if you want my opinion, I'm gonna get lambasted for this. I think I want him. I want Metal Sonic over Eggman and Shadow in Smash Brothers. I think Metal Sonic's the coolest fucking character ever.
I'd want Metal Sonic over Eggman, not Shadow.
Really?
I want Metal Sonic Final Smash to be him turning to the huge dinosaur thing.
the giant
Metal
one.
Overlord.
Yeah,
Neo,
Yeah.
Metal Sonic's cool
I
as
thought that
fuck.
was the funniest shit ever. He
And
just
Russell,
turned to Godzilla.
Funny as shit, dude. That was cool. That was edgy as fuck. That was
It's
great.
cool, but it's also really funny because you see little robot hedgehog turn to Godzilla with the help of a few rocks.
what's it called when he does it in Mania?
Saying it out like that is kind of funny. He does that in Mania.
Is it called Metal Overlord? Or is it called something else in Mania?
Metal
I'm not
Overlord.
sure. Okay,
when
same
it
thing.
transforms.
Gotcha.
Metal's really cool, man.
While we're on the topic,
If we're talking about OGs,
isn't there something before Metal Sonic too? Like, is there another?
The Silver.
Yeah, what's that thing called? I don't remember.
I don't
Sonic?
know,
What do you
but
mean?
it's a shittier Metal Sonic.
It's-
from
yeah,
the
Mecha
older
Sonic.
games.
Oh, was it Mecha
It's
Sonic?
Mecha
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't even remember.
What about this?
Mecha
Sleeper
Sonic
pick,
are
guys.
cool. So
Sleeper
go
sleeper pick.
Sleeper
Team Chaotix.
Oh my!
Team
Chaotix.
The entire team.
Wait,
It's
no,
like
no.
Pokemon Trainer, but it's
Okay.
it's Team Chaotix.
That would be pretty
I
fun.
have-
Already in my video game, dude. I think I just quit.
Wait. I have an idea. Here. Whoever's recording,
Sleeper pick SP.
Me?
I'm going to put this in photo dump. Who's seen this?
I'm recording.
Who's seen this?
Oh, that.
Okay,
I've seen
okay,
it.
hold
I don't know
on,
what it is.
hold
That
on.
in the
Someone-
next
someone-
Sonic game. What
Russell
if we
showed
get
that to me.
chaos?
Someone showed that to me, and Russell showed that to me. I had no idea what was going on. Left the VC, and now I want an explanation for that. Someone explain. 'Cause I'm confused.
Okay, so I think the logo and the first image is what Sonic made with his feet in like the small teaser that we got at the end of the Sonic Central a couple days ago.
Yeah.
And so they took all of the edges, like all of the lines created by that shape, and made a grid out of it. And with that grid, they were able to spell out the word chaos.
We're
Really?
getting chaos and Smash.
So like they just
It's
like
a bit of a stretch.
represent this
They're like-
game
mathematically deduced chaos for the next Sonic game.
with geometry.
That's actually kind of insane.
It fits the
That
look.
makes
it fits-
sense. That's why there's no Chaos boss fight in Sonic Forces.
Wait,
he
no,
went
no.
to this game.
Zoom in.
These
Zoom in. It
crackheads.
fits the
Yeah,
gap. You
Sleeper
see, like,
pick. We're getting
four-
Chaos Zero with Perfect Chaos as his final smash.
That would
It
be pretty cool.
it
I wouldn't
perfectly
mind
fits
Chaos.
the empty space without any of the lines from the outside pattern.
And
It's
his
chaos.
gimmick would be the more damage he takes, the more emeralds he absorbs. I don't
Oh,
know.
Yeah.
you think he would have an emerald meter as well?
He'll
So okay,
probably go up to Chaos 3.
can we agree that any Sonic rep
Chaos Force
would
like
have
a fish.
an emerald meter?
Talk
There you
about Eggman and Shadow. You forgot the Waterman.
If we get a
Waterman.
Sonic rep, he's gonna have an emerald meter. Can we just agree on that at least?
Yeah, I think they're gonna have to have some sort of emerald.
I don't know if Metal
It's not
Sonic
just
would
Thing is,
Final
work.
Smash.
Or
I
Metal
don't think
Sonic probably.
Eggman can actually use the emeralds.
What's he
His
want?
machines,
What's he
machines.
want
With his machines, he could use it.
Yeah.
I guess.
Machines.
Because
dude.
Mecha Sonic from fucking
Yeah,
Sonic
it
2,
can
I
go
think.
super.
It could go
Why?
super.
Why else? Why else would he
Yeah.
ever go for the emeralds? Because his machines can use it.
Not Sonic 2, that was fucking Sonic 3.
There you go.
Well,
Now
he
you're
only went for
thinking.
the emeralds in Adventure because he could power up Chaos. Chaos is not his machine.
The one time.
He had a plan, okay? That's what I'm saying.
Basically, probably getting a Sonic rep.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be Eggman. Because
I
Eggman,
think
I don't know,
Sonic
he-
rep is
Chances are
decently
decently
safe.
high.
Yeah.
Eggman's such an OG where it's like,
Especially since we're getting the 30th anniversary. Like,
Yeah.
it lines up.
and considering we have a lot of like characters with their villain counterparts in the game, especially now that we got Sephiroth. Like, is there almost most protagonists in the game have their villain counterpart at this point, besides Sonic?
This is true. All we have for Sonic
Guys,
is
we're gonna
Sonic.
get the Fire Emblem villain.
No!
I
We
don't
don't
know,
need
man.
that.
We're gonna get a
Dracula
Dodgy.
isn't a character.
He's a boss.
Yeah.
He's represented. He's in there somewhere. We have Wily as an assist trophy. We have Gruntilda makes a cameo on the stage, and
Yeah.
Eggman, does Eggman make an appearance on Green Hill Zone? I don't think he does, right? Because
Did he?
I know in Green Hill Zone,
I
all
don't
the
know.
Sonic characters show up in the background. I know Shadow,
I don't
Tails,
know if Eggman
Knuckles.
does. I
I
know
don't-
I know
I
Shadow
don't think
Tails
Eggman
does.
does.
I don't know.
I
Bro,
find
Bro,
it
even Silver and
crazy.
Blaze are in the background.
I
Same goes for
find
Windy
it
Hill. I don't
crazy.
think he's on Windy Hill. Really.
I find it crazy how the villain of the Metroid series, something that's
Our special
practically
guest.
dead, can make it as a character.
Perfect
but
timing,
not
too.
the
We literally
villain of
just
the
finished
Sonic
Oh, Sammy's here.
series.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen?
Oh
What is
shit!
today's?
What's up?
What are we on?
Smash
This
picks,
is-
go.
Yep.
Yeah, you're
so
on.
You're
Go.
up, actually.
Smash picks,
Thank you.
go.
Spread it.
No
Okay.
time to think. Right on the spot. Get out of here. Go.
No anime source fighter. Dante.
We already talked about Dante. Pick a different one.
We already said that, take
Of course.
Give us
Way to
another one.
take my pick.
Right now, anime source fighter is the way to go. I'm just gonna tell you right now, we're not getting no crash. Oh, I don't know if swerving's not allowed.
Go
Go ahead.
No crash, no spiral, of course. That's out of here. How
Okay,
many of you guys have anime source fighter? Is it just me and Angel?
And,
Does
like,
Sora count?
What is everyone's
Sora,
like?
yes, Sora counts.
If,
Oh, yeah,
if you
I-
want to
I-
Yes, Sora counts.
So anime
I
source fighter.
said Genshin Impact Travel as a joke, so
yeah, if you want to be filled in, Adam said Genshin, Friday Night Funk, or Friday
I said
Five
FNAF,
Nights at
Genshin,
Freddy's, and who else
Pokemon
you said?
Today.
Pokemon. Daniel said Sora and Hollow Knight. I said Master Chief. Angel said Dante and who else?
Girahim.
Girahim.
Skyward Sword.
Henry said Eggman, and Russell said Assist Trophy upgrade. Yeah. So just don't pick don't pick one of those, and you got your pick.
Sammy.
Yeah, we gotta get it out the thinking.
Is he
We
lost
gotta
him?
give him
We gotta get it out the thinking,
I
Guys,
guys.
mean-
out of here.
I think I just talked to
Thinking too
nobody.
I think we broke him.
Yeah. Rest in peace.
information.
Oh, he's actually just
What?
gone. Oh wait, here he is.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's
Maybe
back.
it's his mic. Maybe it's his mic.
What was said?
Oh my
man.
god. I'm not
Oh,
repeating
God.
that shit.
Say
Just-
something retarded.
Just say your picks. Just say your picks.
Okay. I heard someone say Master Chief. Master Chief, of course, is one of them. Dante. I would like sort of an anime source fighter. Fucking Klonoa, like.
Hold on, what do you think about Eggman getting into Smash? Do you think Eggman deserves it, or do you think Shadow deserves it?
I think Shadow definitely deserves it. But if Eggman would be put in, I would expect him to be like a Bowser Jr. clone with a little.
Oh
like,
my god, why is everyone saying that?
I keep
I
thinking he's
said.
gonna be in like a mech suit.
Because he would have no physical moves. He has
But that's
no.
fine.
Yeah,
he just,
like-
he just have a
He
bunch of
never-
fucking
because we
missiles.
never
He
fight.
has
would-
no physical feats. Like
No physical feats. He's outread Sonic
Yeah,
in the
he's-
original
Yes,
game.
yes,
yes,
you're right.
yes.
The
Shut
thing
up about that. Shut up
You're
about that.
outran Sonic
Shut up
and Sonic,
about that.
dude. You
Yeah,
are
hard
right.
he's
Shut
really
up about
fast.
that.
He's
Here's
really
the thing.
fast.
As present as Eggman is in all the games, we never actually physically fight him 90% of the time. It's always him throwing some massive.
Classic
Okay,
Eggman,
look
and
at
it was
Snake.
a classic
Look at
Eggman
Snake.
as a
All he
different
has is
Eggman.
fucking
I mean,
grenades
hold
on
on.
him.
Eggman,
I mean,
okay?
you know, we could. It would
Okay,
be,
so they've already used those ideas on the character. Why would
Yeah,
they
you can
use it
reuse those
again.
assets?
if they were to
Then
do
people
something.
complain.
No, you
What
know
were they
the Sonic
complaining
two
about?
You know the mech in Sonic 2?
Yes, that's what I said. That's
Yeah.
exactly what I said.
Yeah,
I
but
would
they're only
see that
moving
because, I
jetpack
mean,
and lock
if-
on.
Yeah, if they
But
were
she
able
would
to make,
have different. They would incorporate things from other games into that mech. His
What
main,
other games,
his
dude? He hardly
Yeah,
has anything.
bro,
I
he
don't
has
understand.
other mechs.
You're
and shit.
acting
I don't
as
know.
if like you're
Every
acting as if
game
since the
at
concept
once.
exists
Just
already,
like,
we can't
how
use it
would
again.
you-
No, wait.
How
He's
would
in
you
every
incorporate
game
all of his
too.
mechs,
I
you know?
forgot. What's the Sonic in the secret rings or something? The
we
other
don't talk
Sonic
about,
Yeah,
we
he's
don't
not-
talk
he's
about
not in
spin-off
Secret
games.
He's in every game, but
We don't
two.
talk about
He's
spin-off games.
plentiful. Spin-off games.
He's a
no,
Muslim
it wasn't
in
a
Secret
spin-off
Rings.
game, it was the
He's a
main.
Muslim.
What?
What?
He's a Muslim.
Oh, he
in
is.
Secret Rings. There you go.
Wait, what?
Fucking, he's the one with the turban. I don't know what his Muslim name was, unfortunately.
Okay.
Then he's in every game but one. I think he
Wait,
has.
Jamie, can you pull
plentiful.
that up? Can you fact check that?
Who?
Jamie?
Oh my god. See, Sammy, I tried to make this joke last time and I told you it didn't work. What are you doing?
Oh,
What'd you
sorry.
say? Sammy, what?
No, never mind.
No,
Never
the-
mind. Don't worry
The joke.
about it.
What's the joke?
It's
No,
for.
No,
no, we can't explain
now we
it.
can't explain it.
We
No,
can't
we
explain
can't.
it.
You gotta
We can't.
explain it now.
Keep going on. Keep
Yeah,
going
we'll
on.
just- we'll
Take it
delete
on the
that.
chin.
Believe
Take it
Alright.
on the chin.
Believe
Just
in
edit
the
that
chin.
out. Just edit it
Okay.
out.
All right.
Anyway.
We're gonna
was
get
weird.
Breath of the Wild Zelda for a character.
Fuck
We're
you.
gonna-
Fuck up, we were
Oh,
losing.
I'm sorry. I'm so stupid. I'm so dumb. Paper Mario. That's another one I wanted.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yes,
I'm
Why-
actually on
why
board
is
with that.
You pick?
I'm very on board with
I'm
Paper
sorry. I
Mario.
forgot about Paper Mario. Apologies, guys.
Paper
I'm
Mario. I
We
don't,
need another Mario rep. Let's go.
if I had to pick, when Smash Ultimate was coming out, I said I had two characters that I did not want to get in, and they were Ken and Isabel, and they both got in. And I think
Is it
Paper Mario
really
is also
Isabel?
on that list. Yeah, bro.
Wait, no,
What?
wait. Peter, first of all, what gave you the idea for Isabel? Like, I don't want Animal Crossing inside of Smash.
Because she would just be. I think you said she would just be a villager clone. Villagers are already annoying enough to deal with. They're just gonna make it a more annoying villager. She's not gonna be that original. She's not gonna be fun to play as. And what is she? She's a more annoying, not as fun version of villager. Like she, because we already have villager.
No, I think she
Villager
might be more fun
brings-
than Villager.
Whatever. I don't think about that. But no, we already have enough Animal Crossing like representation with Villager and like a million different fucking stages. Yeah, we didn't need Isabel. And Ken, what? Ken? Okay, Ken's inclusion is fine. I do like how they did Ken, but still, Ken could have been someone else. Ken could have been like someone cool like Chun Li, and not just a
You're overlooking something. You're overlooking
What?
something.
Can you get a Kuma?
or Akuma, exactly.
What you're overlooking something.
Yeah.
Metroid Prime 4 is going to be announced at E3, and the final villain,
Yes.
which they're going to show, is going to be the next rep for Smash. And that's what we're looking at
Wait,
right
the villain for Metroid Prime 4, is that what you're saying?
now. Maybe.
Who the
Which
fuck's that even gonna, who's that even going to be? Who could that be?
Who could it be?
I think
Mother-
we have
Mother
enough
Brain-
representation for Metroid.
Mother
know,
Brain
considering
version.
he
No,
makes
no,
a game every
I think-
10 years.
I
mean-
Kraid.
Listen, I don't think it's going to be any one of our reps because when it comes to Smash like reveals, it's always something
Always
that
someone
we would have.
different. Oh
It's
yeah.
always
Well,
someone that
always
we
someone.
wouldn't, that we don't expect, right?
I think one of us
So-
must have got it. Or at least one of us got one of them. That's what I'm saying. I think Eggman is
Never
100.
know.
Eggman's got
See,
fucking.
Eggman and
We're
Shaw
not
would be
getting
one-
Eggman. We're getting King Shahryar, however you pronounce
the
that.
Muslim Eggman.
Put in photo dump really does
Oh,
exist.
hold on, I'll look at it. Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's
He's
an
a
impressive
sultan.
looking
He was
guy.
lying?
No, I just didn't. I'd never seen this before. It's pretty funny looking.
I haven't either.
Wow.
You know, I will say it's impressive how
Surprisingly.
Smash never had, how Ultimate never had a DLC really leak.
I mean,
No, the one
Terry-
time
people
where
would ban
Terry-
Banjo
yeah,
for a
Terry.
while.
Terry
Persona
got
4 main protagonist.
SNK leaked Terry themselves like a week beforehand, but no one believed the leak because everyone thought it was a mistake. But it turned out to be an actual leak. So I guess that's the only thing that has been
Yeah,
leaked.
so, like, there's never been like a credible leak where people already expected their reveal beforehand.
Yeah.
Just because they went hardcore on the leaks and whatnot, right?
If you want to go back in time, I guess Nintendo. The one thing Nintendo did learn the lesson about was Smash leaks, because I remember Roy and Ryu getting leaked, way back when, and that like people like went insane because we had like full images. Because whenever they drop a character, they would release like the image folder of that character. The whole image folder for both Roy and Ryu got leaked a couple days beforehand. And it was fucking insane. People could not believe. People were like, somehow Nintendo was like conspiracy theory type shit. Were like, oh, Nintendo leaked this themselves to like redirect us into a different character. It was completely insane. Also, I know so many leaks for fucking Smash 4 happened where the whole entire roster was known like a whole year before the game came out or some shit. That game was like horrendously. But
I have a question. What character is this in the past? Is this the final one, or is this?
this is the final one. Yeah, last
There are
two actually.
Two more.
Last two
but
characters.
What if
we're
they
definitely
come out with
getting
the
two. I think we're
wave
getting a double.
3?
You think they would announce
Oh.
like a Smash? Like, Ultimate
I don't know
Double?
if we'll ever get a wave 3, but honestly,
kinda
I think,
doubt
I
it,
think
but-
I think the likelihood of an Echo Pass is actually like a decent
Pass?
30-40%.
Do you think?
I wouldn't be surprised at
I mean,
one.
That's how you guys get Shadow.
Do you think we can get a
No, he's
bonus?
gonna use a gun, bro.
Well, do you think we can get one bonus fighter like after the two? Do you think we'll get one like kind of like Piranha Plant? How it's like not part of the pass.
Even the
That's
two
where
fighters
this-
next
that's
that
where
were
this guy
it is a
comes
Do you think
bonus fighter.
Waluigi's gonna pull
That's
up as
where
the
this
bonus
guy
fighter?
comes in.
Maybe.
I think we can. I think
Not
we
a
could.
Final
Waluigi this
fighter.
time, and this is the one time he gets in.
I think we
I
could
mean-
get the bonus
No, I
fighter.
said he'd be the assist trophy.
Excuse me.
He'd be the assist trophy upgrade if that would have
Oh
happened.
yeah, that's right.
I can see that.
Yeah, a lot of people are asking for the poor chap.
Why did the Waluigi meme like come to be?
Because everyone wants him.
Because he deserves. He actually probably deserves to be. He's like one of the few
Alright.
characters that gypped out of his spot. How did Daisy get in? Not Waluigi. What the fuck happened?
Yeah. What did Daisy do that he
Because
did?
we have Mario, Luigi, Wario, like the core four. It just we're missing Waluigi. You know. We even have fucking Dr. Mario.
One thing Daisy do that he didn't actually be in a mainline Mario game
Doesn't matter.
Oh, true.
or Waluigi. He'll
Was
get
it-
one.
When was the last time fucking? Actually, yeah, I guess. Yeah.
But Daisy was only in one from like a long ass time ago.
Yeah, she was in
No.
the. She was in the. Actually, I think she was in the two Game Boy games. 'Cause there's Mario Land 1 and 2, and I think she was in both of those.
So she's in both.
Yeah, but besides that, she basically she still has the same amount of appearances as fucking Waluigi. So this is not like it
Yeah.
matters.
Just there to fill in the roster for the sports games at this point. Waluigi.
Yeah. So I think does that wrap it up for today?
I guess
So-
so.
So,
Yeah. So
Jinx.
what?
Oh, we
You
can't
didn't say
speak-
shit,
Can't
dude.
can't
Yeah, did
speak
you
for
even
that.
say
Can't
anything?
You
speak.
didn't say anything.
I said I guess so at the same time.
Okay.
You spoke.
Nah, your
you
voice
almost
didn't register.
soda.
You
You
don't
almost soda. You almost soda.
Anyway, I guess what did we learn today? We learned that if Sega gets another rep, it's probably going to be pretty controversial. But the rep is going to be Eggman because my
yeah?
my
I think we all
my
learned
psychic
Word.
how
my
delusional
psychic
we
link
all are.
my psychic
No,
link to
this is
Nintendo
no
is
delusion,
telling me.
Daniel.
I
This is
You're
think
no
right,
we
Henry.
all
delusion,
There
my
is
know.
no
child.
delusion. Sora will be in Smash.
Kenny
Okay,
McCormick
you're
can't-
delusional.
Oh
I don't know who
wait!
told you
We
you weren't.
forgot one
Just
thing.
admit.
We forgot one thing. Mark couldn't make it to the podcast today,
Oh right,
but
yeah.
he said he wanted us to talk about his pick, and his pick is Phoenix Wright because Phoenix Wright is getting a new game soon. Which is, does anyone know when that game's coming out?
No clue.
Give me a
He
sec.
was
It's on
also
Steam.
in the Capcom game, so he does have fighting potential already.
Yeah,
Yeah,
everyone
he
talks
deserves
about
it.
he was in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, but even that doesn't. He didn't need to be in that game to be in Smash Brothers. You know, we have freaking Villager and Isabelle and stuff like that. They can whip out a moveset for him. But the only issue with me is Phoenix Wright getting a Smash that he'd be too like. I feel like it'd be hard to make him into a character in Smash without taking too much from his Marvel vs. Capcom 3 appearance. Because
Sakurai said he likes having a challenge, so
yeah,
that's
true,
the
I
challenge
guess.
right there.
But like his Marvel vs. Capcom 3 moveset is so iconic with like throwing out the speech bubbles and like having the people running after him and shit like that. Where it's like, what could he do in Smash Bros. that isn't that? Like, MVC 3.
Bubbles with different hitboxes.
I know, but they did such a good job at like bringing it into a fighting game. That how can Smash Brothers do it better? Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
Well,
They
can't,
didn't.
but
They
he
didn't
would
use
be in.
everything he had. They used like the speech bubbles, but I
Collecting evidence.
played.
Yeah, he had
Yeah.
the evidence stuff. That's what it was. He had the evidence. Yeah, he had a meter in that
Do you
game.
think like grabbing?
was
Do you
the-
think like
there was
grabbing
the
your
time
enemy
lock
would give
thing
you
that-
evidence?
They never used the time lock thing. He had that as a little feature.
I guess.
They could make him summon more of his newer friends now that Marvel vs. Capcom 3 didn't include because they only
Yeah, but
included
that's-
Maya.
But those aren't really new mechanics. It just like his appearance in that game is so incredibly well done. It's like one of the, like almost like when people talk about Marvel vs. Capcom 3, it's like that's one of the big characters they talk about because it's I don't know. At the time, it was kind of weird taking
It
someone
would
from a
be
fucking
hard to top.
detective game.
It would be very hard to top.
Yeah,
But that's
I mean,
like saying if it happened at Shovel Knight, which is still kind of doubtful because third party. How would they top the one in Rivals?
because Shovel Knight. Because the thing is, his moveset in his base game series is basically how like you can take his exact moveset from the base game series, controller mapping it all, and put it into Smash Bros. And you have a character. That's how fucking simple it would be. And that's how he's in Rivals too. You know?
Well, I think that's exactly what they did with Rivals, though.
Yeah, no,
except with the shop, I guess.
But that's why I
The
think
shop
I don't
mechanic.
think Shovel Knight's getting in at all. I'm saying that's why he would have worked his base game. He would have been like a pretty simple character to make. It was a character that a lot of people would have liked. He would have been a good base game character. Is he fit for DLC? Definitely not. I don't think he's fit for DLC. If they want to bring in a Shovel Knight character for DLC, bring in Spectre Knight because he's a lot more interesting than Shovel Knight. He's got better fucking movement, better mechanics. He's a more interesting character. A lot more people like him. He's not in Rivals.
He's not in Rivals.
That is true.
Yeah, they could do something if they threw him in there.
Spectre Knight? Yeah, and also he's not an assist trophy in the game.
I meant Phoenix, right?
Oh, Phoenix. yeah. No, yeah, I can definitely...
probably has less of a chance to get in.
Like, in my head, I don't know how they could do Phoenix right, but I'm sure they could figure it out. I trust them.
You can't delve into the mind of Sakurai, who made a character out of Minecraft Steve.
Yeah, that guy's got some crazy stuff going on in his head. What? Can we get a psychoanalysis on Sakurai, please?
He's on suicide watch. I'm just gonna say that right now.
Oh my god.
I don't know about that.
Sakurai is
I think him and Tetsuya Nomura would be very, very good friends.
Yeah.
I don't really know who that is.
Yeah, who is that?
I made Kingdom Hearts and he's doing
crossover?
7 remakes.
Crossover between
Oh,
Kid
that's
Icarus and Sora.
Sakurai.
That's just a whole lot of drugs right there.
I'll tell you what. I know Sakurai is friends with Kojima. Because that's how.
Oh my god, that's another one.
Yeah.
Another one.
All three making a story? Oh my god, imagine that.
That's Kojima made Metal Gear.
We'll get Big Boss into the Snake for Smash.
What?
Big Boss instead of Snake.
Snake's already in the game. They're gonna replace him.
Next update, Snake is gone.
You guys know how Snake got into Brawl?
No.
Anyone know?
No.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure the story goes. Kojima's, I believe it was Kojima's son or his kid, wanted. He really liked Smash Bros. Brawl, and he wanted his dad's character in the game. So Kojima wrote a letter to Sakurai saying, "Hey, my son's a fan of Smash Brothers. Can you put my character in?" And Sakurai just said, "Sure." And that's how Snake got into Brawl.
Talk about connections.
Can someone fact check that? I'm pretty sure that's how it went.
I've heard that story myself.
Yeah,
Sakurai's
I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure if it's his son. I know it's his kid, but Kojima was like, "Hey, yo, Sakurai, help me out here. Be a homie." And Snake showed up in Brawl. That's how it happened.
That's how we have.
And also,
the game came out at that kid's birthday as well.
But that's also why Snake is super buggy in Brawl, because it was a last minute, the roster was already almost finalized, and then they were and then he got the letter from the thing, and he made Snake, and Snake is super buggy because they originally made him the size of Bowser and the weight of Bowser. And then last minute, they scaled him down. They scaled his physical size down, but didn't scale down his weight and hitboxes. So he's a super disjointed heavyweight with the size of slightly larger than Mario. That's why he's super fucking buggy in that game too. Snake and Brawl is a fucking conundrum.
Got him at least.
Yeah, it's pretty cool that he was in.
Look at Snake now.
He's balanced. Balanced.
Hey man, don't hate on him.
I'm not hating on him. He's a cool character. First third party in Smash Brothers, you know. But like when you frame one grenade out of every combo, it gets a bit of you know. When you have the no committal edge guard, you start chucking missiles and shit at people. It's a
When
bit
I
annoying.
play Snake, I
Listen-
only know 2 moves: down B and up tilt.
Listen,
And
no.
that's all I need to have fun.
There's like the basic Snake player where they edge guard with the missile, and then there's the Apex Alpha Male Snake player and they edge guard with this taunt where you throw the box at them. That's how
Oh,
you
that's
actually
funny
play
too.
Snake. But
Nah, I play
that
Snake
being
with Brain Dead.
with that being said, we talked about Phoenix, right? So I guess that closes out everything we want to talk about for today.
Yeah.
Next week we'll have another episode next week since E3 is Nintendo's E3, which is what was going to be our upload, is Tuesday the 15th. So it's not going to really fit our schedule. So I guess we'll have another upload next week. Not sure what that's going to be, but thank you everyone for watching, and we'll see you next time.